Oh my gosh. This is better than the best latte that you'll ever have at Starbucks or a coffee shop. What's going on, you guys? I hope this video is finding you happy and healthy. So today I'm gonna share with you guys how I make my bulletproof coffee. So for the past couple of weeks, I've been really enjoying my bulletproof coffee in the morning. And I used to do this quite a few years ago, consistently for years. And then I just kind of got out of the habit of making bulletproof coffee in the morning. And I think the reason why is because back then, like years ago, I tried intermittent fasting and I really couldn't do it. I couldn't last like the 14 or 16 hours. But now I'm able to do some intermittent fasting because I'm able to drink the bulletproof coffee in the morning. And the bulletproof coffee actually does not break your fast because the fats in the bulletproof coffee fill you up, but they don't impact your blood sugar. So you're still in ketosis with the intermittent fasting. So I think that's super cool research coming out right now. I am gonna do a future video on intermittent fasting and all of the health benefits behind fasting and how you can still drink the bulletproof coffee on a fast. If you're brand new to my channel, welcome. I upload 1 to 2 videos a week all about living healthy. If you're not new to my channel, thank you for returning. Thank you for watching this video, and let's get into how I make my bulletproof coffee. Highly recommend that you try it if you've never tried bulletproof coffee before. All right, you guys, so this is very easy and simple. All you need is a blender, which is the most important thing. You need a blender. Don't try this if you don't have a blender because you have to blend it in order for it to taste good. MCT oil or coconut oil, either one is fine. And then make sure that you have high quality butter. I recommend the Kerrygold because it's grass fed. This brand is good too if you can find it, but I do prefer the Kerrygold. I will be using this one for the video because I've already opened it and I don't want it to go to waste. If you don't have MCT oil, you can use coconut oil, but if you use coconut oil, make sure that it's organic, unrefined. I get this one at Costco because it is way cheaper at Costco. For those of you who don't know, this is my coffee bar area and I've already brewed some coffee. So of course you need freshly brewed coffee. So in a blender, you're gonna measure out a tablespoon of MCT oil and a tablespoon of butter. I'm gonna use my food scale here because I'm lazy and it's easier for me to just put the blender on a food scale and then measure it out that way. So a tablespoon is about 14 grams. But because my blender is losing its like seal on it, I'm gonna do it kind of half and half. So half the coffee, I'm only gonna fill up a little bit of coffee in the blender and then just do half a tablespoon of each, blend it, put it in my coffee mug, and then do the other half, because if I fill it all the way up with coffee, it's gonna spill out because my seal is breaking. But ideally, if you have a bigger blender and you're confident in your blender's ability not to spill, just do like a full tablespoon of each, butter and MCT oil, and then blend it all together and pour it in your cup and you are good to go. So as I'm measuring this out, I'm gonna talk to you guys about the health benefits of each fat. So MCT oil is really good for you, you guys, really good for you. So it stands for medium chain triglycerides, if you guys didn't know. And coconut oil has tons of MCT oil in it, but not as much as just pure MCT oil. So to maximize the benefits of the oil, I would just get pure MCT oil. There we go. So when you use MCT oil in your diet, when you eat it, goes straight from your gut into your liver, where the liver processes it into ketones. And so ketones really readily cross the blood-brain barrier. That really helps with brain health. So MCT oil really helps with cognitive function, memory function, and it's really thought to help the memory of especially elderly people. When the liver processes MCT oil into ketones, those ketones are converted into energy. So the body readily uses all of this energy really quickly. A lot of people report really high energy levels during their workouts when they eat MCT oil beforehand, like in bulletproof coffee. Helps increase blood flow because it helps dilate the smooth muscles. So it's really cool what MCT oil does for the body. Also very high in antioxidants and antibacterial properties. So super good for gut health and immunity. Also, MCT oil is super good for heart health. It actually decreases the bad triglyceride levels in your bloodstream, which is like counterintuitive when you think about it, but it helps decrease the bad cholesterol, helps increase the good cholesterol, helps protect your heart. So it really is good for heart health. Also, MCT oil helps you lose weight because what happens is when your liver converts the oil into ketones, those ketones are readily used by the body and it's not stored as fat. Okay, so grass-fed butter, super important. Let's make sure that's close enough. Normally 7 grams is a half a tablespoon, but like I said, Do the full tablespoon if you have a good blender. Make sure that your butter is grass-fed. Either Kerrygold or this brand is safe too. Conventional butter is really bad for you. And so what's cool about grass-fed butter, that you want the benefits of grass-fed butter because really high in vitamins, especially vitamin A and vitamin K, but also really high in something called CLA, which is conjugated linoleic acid. So what CLA is research is finding that it's really protective and prevents certain cancers like colon cancer and breast cancer, and also helps prevent diabetes type 2. So it is very cool what CLA is, and it really is only found in 100% grass-fed products, like in meat and in dairy products. So you don't want the conventional stuff. There's hardly any CLA in the conventional, just like off the shelf, like your run-of-the-mill butters. You want grass-fed butter. Okay, so let's pour some coffee in here. Like I said, I'm not gonna pour much because my blender sucks. That's about good there. So I blended it on like low to medium for about 30 seconds. Very carefully. Delicious. Okay, so here's the second half of it. Oh my gosh. This is better than the best latte that you'll ever have at Starbucks or a coffee shop. It is so creamy and delicious. Now, I didn't sweeten mine because I don't like sweet coffee, but you can easily put like a stevia packet in here to sweeten it up, and oh my gosh, it is so good, so creamy. It'll give you tons of energy in the morning. It'll help you with your fast. Heavenly. Oh, it's so good. It is so good, you guys. If you have not tried Bulletproof Coffee before, hopefully this video helps you out in your Bulletproof Coffee making journey. And let me know if you try it. If you haven't tried it before, let me know if you try out this recipe. Hopefully you have a better blender than mine. Make sure you guys blend this. Do not try this if you don't have a blender. It just tastes so disgusting. For some reason, when you blend all the ingredients, it's perfect. It tastes so good, but if you don't blend it, it will be bitter. Stay tuned for my next video on the health benefits of all different types of oils, which oils to eat, which oils to stay away from. Also, I hope that you learned something from this video. And then a future video coming soon is all about intermittent fasting, the health benefits of fasting. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video because it really helps support my channel, and always remember to be kind to yourself.